I am. Celine Dion is a vanity project's antithesis. The internationally famous singer Celine Dion likens herself to an apple tree in one of her several philosophical speeches titled, I am Celine Dion. According to Dion, she used to give people apples, the best, and I shine them, as a metaphor for the skills she imparted with her very large audience throughout the world. But as of late, my branches are starting to produce a little less apples and are starting to fall sometimes and get crooked. There are still as many people in line, she continues. With a devastating finish, Dion says, I don't want them to wait in line if I don't have apples. The Oscar-nominated director Irene Taylor's documentary, which is now available for streaming on Prime Video, follows the French-Canadian chanteuse as she muses about a life that doesn't provide a significant enough income for her devoted fan base. The singer revealed in December 2022 that she had been diagnosed with stiff person syndrome, a rare autoimmune neurological illness that may result in muscular stiffness and spasms. After many rounds of performance cancellations that year, she has only published a few new songs since then and hasn't had a public performance since then. I am. Celine Dion depicts a little of the time she took off to recover about a year before to and a little after her declaration. During this period, Dion was hardly ever seen outside of her house, according to a title card. I am. Celine Dion is a personal and poignant depiction of a celebrity in her spare time, rather than a study of superstardom per se. We see Dion, now 56, play in their shared Vegas residence with her 3 boys, 2 of whom are now 13 and their elder brother 23. She prepares her own coffee, vacuums her own floor, nurses a guinea pig back to health with a syringe, and feeds her dog Bear who, according to the pre-credits tribute, passed away between shooting and release. She seldom wears makeup, and her hair hasn't been colored to cover up the grays. These days, audio-visual press releases and slice-of-life movies about musical superstars can hardly be distinguished from one another. Yet I am. Celine Dion is, in many respects, as far from being a vanity endeavor as they get. Even her signature silliness, which has managed to win over even the most unimpressed listeners with her dramatic adult contemporary balladry, is muted or delivered via a few old clips.